干嘛的？不会吧？这么油，这东西也焚化炉哦。What's this？ 火柴。啥小？机车嘞？你想干嘛？你想干嘛？干，不会叫我爬进去吧？白痴哦！真的要进去啊？靠呗，关起来了。啥小
？Where's this pipe go? I've got a bad feeling. I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide. Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms. The match flame indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
What is it? Ah! 风从这里来啊！
A dead end. I'm gonna die in here if I don't find a way out soon. The match flame indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
老师，
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
干你这什么狗屁游戏？ 好难哦。
I can smell burning. Is it me? Keep it together, Ethan. Come on.
有炮打了吗？
Oh my god. Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him. Oh my god. What happened to him?
You've got a hell of a fever. Are those burn marks on your chest? I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds. Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
意思。
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can. Your wounds are disinfected. That should ease the pain. That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan?
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the Guardian Angel act? You don't even know me.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget.
do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy. You got some kind of a problem?
Bigger than you can possibly imagine.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other. You have no reason to trust me.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
I don't want that girl to get involved. No one must know until I find my son. Must stay on my feet. I need to get going. I've already lost too much time. I'm coming, Sean. I'll find you wherever you are.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business.
I never killed nobody. Then why did you run up?
Your question.
It came to question. Did you?
I told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement. About another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
Blake, stop that! Immediately!
Let go of me! You have no right!
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
You have no right to hit him!
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake! If you don't like it, leave! Oh! What's up with you, Norm? How you getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid!
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like, so you're gonna stop this shit right now!
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward. You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
"看你老师们太夸张了。如果我说是他自己的话，为什么自己切自己的手指？所以他会是杀人魔吗？搞不懂。看，妈，真的太血腥了。桌子底下有什么东西啊？干你老师妈的！傻小。对啊，会是他吗？干他他妈他儿子快要淹死了，失败。我们现在过几个挑战了？852 ROS 是什么？852 ROS 什么单字啊？什么单字啊？又换他。又换他。
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position. Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside. I spotted his car.
What's he doing in this?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
That's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What's that girl doing there? Marsh comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
这女的跟搞不懂这女的到底跟这游戏里面其他人有什么关联。
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Us just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word.
A solution. There's got to be a solution. No point in trying to get upstairs. Dead end on the roof. We'd be trapped. Come on. Think of something. Think of something fast. We've got to get out of here fast. The cops are going to break in any second. He looks bad. What happened? They're still out there. We've got to find another way.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jason.
Out of question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
Woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow this!
The subway.
哦，超紧张的，跟你啊。
Less than an hour ago, from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be looking for you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. The only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowned his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice.
Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own. I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late. I'll find you, Sean. I swear I'll find you. The box. I have to open another origami figure.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park. Went in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, a.k.a. Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in a woman. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit, it's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away. A shower. A cold shower will cool me down. I need to get rid of it. It's the only way.
Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home? I was crazy to let her come with me. She's trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her later. Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on. Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
Oh, at my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. How about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I'm just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Well, to old friends.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me. Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. The Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. Anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list. Lauren thinks she's about to find the killer. Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look. Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look. The killer's name might be in Manfred.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is logged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Oh my God! He's dead. Oh, God. Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
Longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished. That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
just check one last time I haven't forgotten anything. Where did we leave Prince? Gotta remember. Fast. Don't forget to clean Lauren's prints, too. Don't want her to be mixed up in this. That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
Hang tight. I'll just check one last time I haven't forgotten anything. Police will be here any second. Gotta get out now. That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop.
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. If you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you tell me about it, will you, Scott?
Sure.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to me again.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Your son is dead, Lauren. Getting yourself killed is not going to bring him back to life.
Stop the fucking car! You're not gonna help me find back to kill my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son. Lauren!
I miss him. Miss him so much. Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
Don't look him in the eyes. Just shoot. Come on, think of Sean. Think of Sean. Shit, I can't. Kill a man. I'm gonna kill a man to save my son. What kind of a choice is that? I can't just kill a guy in cold blood like that. Let's hope he's home alone. I never used a gun. How hard can it be? All I have to do is pull the trigger. He opens up, I shoot. I get the hell out of there and I don't look back. I didn't come all this way just to stop now. I've got to go through with it. For Sean.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. If you want to score, man, you gotta fucking call first. Come on. Beat it. Fuck! Are you deaf or what? I said get out of here! You're gonna cause me trouble, and I... Hey! Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. I'm sure we can make a deal, huh? God! I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in hell, motherfucker! Will you stop fucking moving? hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? Got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot.
I'm a father, too. But I'm no killer.
Matt, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later. The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got. Gotta find some way to get him to talk about the Marble Street apartment. Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin. Without a prescription?
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in. So, you're looking for Bitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal. I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
I met a guy at a party. He popped some Bitropin. Told me he got it from you. I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'll get your prescription. It won't be a moment. Wait here.
That guy gives me the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back. Doc seems to be interested in property, amongst other things. Surgical gowns? I thought he stopped performing operations. Must be some kind of a weird nostalgia for the past.
We're gonna have some fun together, my darling. I promise. Say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rented to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn, because as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold on. This might sting him. Have you ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling? I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Hello, sir. I've come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks, I love it.
Come now, brother. I cannot believe the word of the Lord is of no interest to you. We, his humble flock, should walk in his steps for St. John myself.
Thanks a lot, but I don't need it.
Feeling sick, got the sweats, hands are shaking. Hope this works out alright. Goddamn rain, soaking wet. Blake wasn't in the office when I left. Don't think I'm gonna miss him. A scrapyard. Good a place as any to tinker with stolen cars. Better have a word with the guy on the bulldozer. Mad Jack, a.k.a. Jackson Neville. This guy's got a...
Can you stop that thing?
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
I'm listening.
Can we go inside? I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from me.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
The blue Chevrolet is my only lead. I don't trust this guy. Better have a look with Harry. You never know. Blood. Now why is there blood here?
One of your cop buddies asking too many questions. I had to solder up his little mouth. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Last chance, Jack. Make it easy on yourself.
What you gonna do? You ain't got them killer eyes, so what? You gonna cuff me?
Do you like fireworks, Jack? Because I bet them gas tanks are gonna blow up real nice.
Shit, man, don't mess with the gasoline.
Well, just say it was an accident. Or rather, I'll say it was an accident because you won't really be able to talk, will you, Jack?
You crazy motherfucker. You out of your mind, man. No, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything... Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey,
you look like you got a problem, man.
What? They letting you dope heads in the FBI now? God bless America. Now I'm gonna give you a little help with your drug problem, Mr. 5-0. Permanently.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty-looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Well, be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower. Eggs should be ready by now.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah. Lauren, wait.
If the killer really used a Royal typewriter and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
The only guy whose name was on both lists died when he was 10. What are you going to do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you? She's convinced she's onto something. And here's me, thinking we're wasting our friggin' time in this friggin' cemetery. This girl knows her mind all right. No point in trying to reason with her.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name is John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job. Gotta hand it to her. That girl is one really determined chick. I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now. And here I am, standing in a cemetery in pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years. These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlums. Get the hell out of here! God, beat it! You lousy, no-good brats! Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. I'm gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
John's right. We can't just stand here all day. Might as well go and play. Mom won't be back from work till later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this. John is waiting to give me a boost. I better catch up.
Nothing but a slowpoke. Bet you can't do that. Move your ass, I'm waiting. Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke. Come on, loser. What you doing? You're coming or not? Move your ass, I'm waiting. Come on! too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just you watch. John, wait for me!
Get a move on! Move your ass! I'm waiting! Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 19, 20. Those cries, that's John's voice. Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car. Kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years? There she goes again, surprising me. I don't usually like surprises. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. Wait.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's grave.